What is up, all you mastigators? All right, we're workshopping on what we're going to call each other, but yeah. So we're here. We're going to be watching. We're going to be talking about two episodes of Stargate SG1 Season 1. So, but before we do that, I'd like to bring on our panel. We have Miss J. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, doing good. How are you?
Yeah, doing well. Looking forward to
Feel
this. We had to
cool.
postpone this from yesterday because of some domestic duties. So happy to be here and talking something that doesn't involve cleaning.
It's true.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Speaking of someone who's definitely good at cleaning, especially up bodies. Mudcrab, how you doing, mate?
I am pretty good. I am doing a bit of a Doctor Who crossover just for once. I am currently a mud Dalek, but yeah,
Nice.
I actually bought. I found I was poking around in a second hand, and I found the box set of season 3. So physical copies, everyone. So my Stargate DVD collection is getting bigger by the day. So looking good.
Awesome.
Nice. And talking about getting bigger by the day, we have our last panelist, Abe. How you doing, mate?
Hey, what's going on? Still breathing, can't complain.
All good. I was worried for a minute. So yeah, so the first episode that we're reacting to is it's an episode that introduces one of the coolest characters that's in SG1, and also one of my most hated characters, all in the same episode. It's called Bloodlines. Well, from first watch for the people, like obviously we'll get to Mud because it's the first time, but when you first watched this episode back in the day, do you remember much about it? Do you remember it at all? And do you remember whether you liked it?
I sort of remembered it, but no, it was never one that I actually enjoyed. I remembered the mentor fella more than anything else to do with the story.
Yeah,
What's his name? Bratat? What's his name?
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I was going to ask Mud to see what he came up with. He was going to say, Britain or something.
That's Mud.
I was going with Steve.
Steve. Yep, done. That'll do.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
was
guess.
in a panic. Yeah, Steve was the first thing which popped into my head. So
Yeah, yep. That
That's
works.
awesome.
Call him Steve.
Speaking about things popping into our head, let's see what the chat has to say. So we have Data the goat, aka the man in yellow. Thanks for being here, brother. We have some crustacean-based creature here. Some exciting gate chat, damn straight. Yep, very soon. That is correct. Oh, Comtria, nice. It's not this episode, but yeah, that's coming up. Do you understand that reference yet, Mud?
no, is it something Steve says?
Not Steve. It's a different. Well, actually, the actor's name's Steve. Funny enough, but no, it's a
Oh,
different.
okay.
Is it?
Different actor in an episode. So
All right.
Comtria.
Okay, I'm still slowly. I've nearly finished season 1 on the DVD collection, but I've got season 2 and season 3 boxed, so
That's literally
I'll
the
get
episode
there.
I'm up to too.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
I know there was other chats,
Cool.
but it's only loading those 4 there. It still says I've got like 17. I'll switch tabs and then I'll go back. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. So we had MG Low Stakes Strat saying first, and we had good old me saying oi oi, and then Dita on one stream saying oi oi, and then on another stream. Man, that guy gets around.
Good lad.
Good old Abe there. We have. Make sure you listen to Dita who knows what he's talking about. Like, share, and subscribe, and then put your hands together and say, "Come try her." Miss J's laughing at everyone. Oh, we have I Am Democracy Manifest with. Is there a Rickroll?
A Rickroll. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can we get that on YouTube?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yes, and hail to you too. What does Dan say?
Storm great ones.
Yeah, well, they were last night, so all that matters.
I didn't pick up he was talking about footy. That's funny.
Exactly. But yeah, we'll get into the discussion.
Your audio's going a bit funny.
Oops.
Far away from
My
it.
audio now.
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, so we'll go into our first bit of discussion about it. What's your overall, without giving away the story or anything, what's your overall opinion on the episode? Do you like it? Is it one that you would, you know, want to dig deeper into and learn more about? What's your overall thoughts? We'll start with Jay.
Overall, it's an okay episode. It's a bit much of I think it's a filler episode though, so it's not that interesting. Yeah, that's all I've got to say.
It's an interesting because I feel like we get a lot of for a filler episode. I feel like it does fill in a lot of the lore
I
around.
guess so, yeah, because you get introduced to Tilk's family, so I suppose. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Steve. So,
and Steve.
but
Yeah, so
it's just overall, it's not an exciting episode.
no, I don't think it was. I don't think it was supposed to be.
No.
Mud, what did you think overall?
Yeah, I watched about 3 weeks ago now, I think, and now I look at my notes, I realise I'd forgotten a lot of it. It was. I've got it down as good, as opposed to completely boring and I fell asleep, which is what I did last night watching an episode. But yeah, it's nothing really happens. I mean, like I say, we get a lot of lore. It's yeah, it's a bit weird. Like you understand, you get to discover how the Jafar do the thing with the embryos. There's the thing with the embryo, little embryo tank where all the baby embryos are growing. There's some interesting things with Daniel, the way he reacts to some of the events. Yeah, his wife hangs around in a miniskirt. So when you're in exile, you still have great legs, apparently. Yeah, it's a little strange. I didn't hate it, but like now I think back, I was like, there's blanks in my memory. It's yeah,
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's easily forgettable. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way of putting it.
Stargate One is the best, if all or of all. I would argue with Atlantis. I love Atlantis. I'm very biased when it comes to that.
Same.
Yeah, it's we can all agree. Well, actually, we can all agree that Origins is the peak. It was the best when I went to web
Obviously,
series.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts, Abe?
I've still got Origin to look forward to.
Overall, again, apart from the additions to the personal and overall lore of the show, it's boring as hell.
Yeah, and this was one of the ones that was directed by Mario as a party. He's the one who did the Children of God. So
Yeah.
he's coming up to I think his second last episode that he does in SG1 before he moved on to do other sci-fi stuff like Outer Limits and everything like that. I feel like he was almost checked out on this episode because I think this has some of the worst acting in season 1. And all right, we'll essentially we'll break down essentially what happens. So SGC is trying to find a way of getting a hold of a gold embryo because they want to do something for quote unquote science. Well, actually, sorry, I've
Yeah.
skipped. It starts with them trying to remove Junior from Teal'c and giving him some sort of drug to compensate it, but the moment that Junior was out, he was immediately crashing.
Yeah.
So, and that's an important thing to remember, that they took the embryo out, or the gold larvae out, and he immediately went downhill. So
Yep.
that gives us an idea about, which makes me wonder: does that mean when it sticks its head out and pokes its head out, does that mean that it's hurting them?
Yeah, I mean, it could mean that particular Jafar is temporarily more vulnerable than normal.
Yeah.
You would
So
assume if that was the case, they would have very heavy plated armor around their stomachs.
Yes.
Yeah,
But they
it's
don't.
a bit weird because verbally they describe it as soon as you lose the link, your immune system is destroyed. So you no longer have an immune system. But yeah, you can have an immune system as long as you don't expose yourself to toxins.
Well, I think that's part of the Jafar
Yeah.
don't have an immune system. It's a very similar aspect to a newborn. They get their immunity from the mother's milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also same thing as like when they're in the womb, but it's the reverse of it. It's the gold that has the immunity. From what they've shown us so far, not saying that they don't contradict it later, but the
Which they
Jafar
do.
don't have an immune system.
And they're also not technically humans. They're
No.
bioengineered versions of humans that
Yes.
are deliberately designed to house the gold symbiotes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how do
because
they
I'm not
describe
sure if
them in
we've really seen human bodies, but we don't have an X with an opening in our abdomens. Well, most of us.
Because this gets
Yeah.
discussed in the first episode. Because remember, like when they first come through the gate, they shoot. So a couple of them get shot and left on our side of the gate. So they get there's the autopsy, and they say, oh, they're sort of like humans, and they describe it as a pouch like a kangaroo.
What do they do with those embryos?
That never gets mentioned. That's interesting.
Chucked them in a stir fry? God knows.
Maybe they died. Maybe they got shot in exactly that spot, and there's no embryo left.
So they
Yeah,
need
I don't.
see?
Yeah, I don't think that gets discussed.
Unless
I think
that
we can-
Hathor lady takes them or does something with them.
I think we can only assume that they examined them, and that's how we came to have more of an understanding of the biology of the gold. And this episode shows like the natural environment that they're best in.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Teal'c is lying on the bed. He's hallucinating about the time that he got I don't want to say inseminated, but I don't know what another word would be. Implanted, I guess, with
Now
Junior.
let's stick with inseminated. That seems about right.
Okay.
And he yells out on the thing, shit character. Sorry, not that. Ryak. He yells that out over and over again, and then
As
they
a
say, "What does
warning
it
to
mean?"
others.
It's like
Yeah.
it means nothing.
Yeah.
And then he's pouty,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
So-
he suggests that they go to what's the name of his homeworld, Mud?
Planet Steve.
Steve, yeah.
It's a
it's,
good guess again.
Chulak of Planet Steve.
Chulak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Is it
brilliant.
Did you say Jakar?
I'm going with Planet Steve. I like it better.
Yeah. Planet Steve
Jakar,
it
yes,
is.
yeah. By Babylon.
Yeah, Jakar from Babylon 5.
Yeah. Great.
Played by
character.
Andreas Katsulas. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant character. But sorry. Planet Steve.
Yeah. So he suggests to go back there, and General's just like, nah, not happening, bro. You know, you're my best team. If you die, we're gonna have to call this SG2, and people are gonna think it's a sequel. Everyone's gonna get confused.
Yeah.
Yep.
At this moment, you guys are too valuable to leave. But instead, he's just like, well, I'm just gonna, you know.
So I had this in my notes. I thought one of the funniest things that he does is to press escape to stop the gate.
Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant.
It's like,
It's a good
you know,
little moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Should
little
it be
moment.
Control V or something?
Also, the fact that they don't have
Control
like
V is copy.
Control Alt S or something like that, like
And it's
escape
paste.
is one of the most commonly bumped
Paste, yeah.
keys.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he suggests going back to Chulak. He say no, and then it's revealed that he actually has a son, and the reason that he didn't tell Stargate Command is because he still doesn't fully trust them.
Yeah.
And then General Hammond does what he does, where he's like, "I'm putting my foot down. This is not
Yeah.
what's going to happen." Blah blah blah. All right, I'm a big teddy bear. Let's change my mind.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's he doesn't trust them. I think it's that he thought that Hammond would not trust him. That's why he lied about his family. Because he has a reason now to
Yeah.
go back.
He had no trust that Hammond would trust
So-
him. So.
Uh-huh.
Which makes sense. Also, I think it's a little bit like, because what they've gone is okay, so immediately after that, he didn't even go home. He didn't check on his wife or his kids. He left. I'm like, this is really doing great for the black stereotypes of, you know, abandoning fathers. Like, you know, maybe this is where it all started from.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He was an accidental negative role model.
Yeah.
I love the way Australians say negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rhymes with can't.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, long story short, General Hammond does what General Hammond does, says no
Which
a
is-
bunch of time, then says yes, and then gives a
Yeah.
weird smirk, and then Jack nods at him. It's one of the Hammond-isms that we get.
Mhm.
I've got my note. The fourth bullet in my notes is General is softy.
Yes, he is. He's a very big soft.
Yeah. Big old
Maybe it's
cuddly
a bit
bear.
of Don S. Davis bleeding into the real world, because he had like 30-something grandkids, so he was like a
Holy shit.
Wow.
big grandpa. Yeah, like he had a lot. I don't know if it's 30, but yeah, he was a grandfather to a lot.
Holy shit.
So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Wow. You'd have thought with all of that working out, he'd be slimmer.
Yeah, but also he gets all the
Damn.
extra cookies and the feeding and all that sort of stuff, and you know they all come to him, sit on the lap, and yeah.
Yeah. Suck on his ample teat.
No, I wasn't doing that, but yeah.
You good, bro?
Thank you for sharing, Abe.
So there's two things that it's made me realize is that Hammond one is a big softie, and I don't think Abe had a healthy relationship with his grandfather. So,
Oops.
yeah.
Although
No, I didn't,
Abe,
because
Abe
they
may
were
have
all
been
dead by the
well-fed.
time I was born, so most certainly.
Well, there you go.
Aw,
See,
that's sad.
That's why
Definitely
Abe's so
Yeah.
something out of
skinny.
those teeth then.
Abe wasn't fed as a grandchild.
Yeah. But yeah, so we go across they go through the gate, and they're confronted by old man Braytek.
No, it's Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, old man Steve, sorry.
Yeah, because they go to his house, and it's half burnt down, and it's got the big traitor symbol painted on the side.
Kratos was upset.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we'll go back before they go through the gate, and there's already people there waiting, which means okay, so we know that Chulak is definitely guarded, but for whatever reason, a freaking Jafar priest decides to put his hand on fucking Teal'c. Nearly gets his arm broken off, and then he's looking at him like, "Oh no, I can't believe you've done that." And then he's like, "You will be rewarded." It's like, rewarded for what? What's Apophis going to reward you for? Like insubordination?
That was a bit weird.
Also,
Yeah.
too, maybe change your voice a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I think-
it's a peculiarity of Jafar culture or something, but yeah.
I didn't actually mind that because I thought it was saying, "Look, don't touch me, but I appreciate you are trying to help." Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
So I didn't completely hate that. Cause I thought that bit was okay. Yeah.
It brought up a few questions like, okay, so what exactly is the Jafar culture? Where the hell did they get those costumes from?
Mm-hmm. Who's their blacksmith?
Yeah, like who's the makeup artist? Is there like an Air Force makeup artist?
Yeah.
I like to think it was Walter.
Oh yeah. So they all got blackfaced or something, didn't they?
Yep, essentially.
Yeah,
except Teal.
and also, who keeps applying blusher and doing Teal'c's eyelashes?
True.
You know, you got this big buff black dude, and you can only imagine that he's sat in his quarters at Stargate Command applying makeup.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, this is our custom.
Don't judge till you try it, Abe.
Hey, well, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing.
He surround himself by candles and be more sensual, so...
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he might.
Indeed.
It's a good thing this is set sometime in the 90s, because if this was set now, he would totally have a TikTok makeup stream.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
To me,
he'd be a makeup influencer.
I would actually find that funnier. I would actually enjoy that more. That's like you need to learn more about Earth culture, and he's literally just watching TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, and also, Teal could be wearing a dress as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, then they go on the full feminization of the strong black bald character.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, I'll let one of you guys talk. I'll let one of you guys take over what's going on with the plot, because after he gets to the house and sees someone graffitied it, he's like, "No, my favorite wall. I love that wall."
And then Jack gets his ass handed to him by an old man.
Yeah.
By Steve, old man Steve.
Old man Steve on Planet Steve.
Yeah, the only other thing I remember after that, it was just like, "Oh, you're a really hot wife. You'd be good as a scientist in a small town called Eureka, I reckon."
Yeah.
It's something like she's in exile and still looking after her legs. So cool. I guess they have wax and razor blades and in Exile Village.
If you're in exile, you probably have to make sure that you're looking pretty attractive. So that way you can acquire a mate or something like that to at least give you a bit of dignity. You know, take your dignity back. Because you were married to what's the Jafar word for traitor? Shovar.
Shovar. Yeah.
Shovar, yeah. You're married to a Shovar. So getting remarried to, I don't know, a fisherman would be like way more appealing. And who doesn't like a hot black girl with nice legs?
So why does Jack send Sam and Daniel away? Realistically, is it because Sam's military and she can support Daniel if he got in trouble?
I thought it was because reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get more thought than I thought.
They were keeping watch or something, wasn't it? They got sent off. It says, "I'll keep keeping watch on the gate," and then they see the priests with the big tank of. Is that right? Am I remembering right? So they just decide to follow them, and they find the big incubation tank.
The fish tank. The fish tank.
The fish tank. Yeah. So they wander off and have their own subplot.
Yeah, well, Sam Carter's really into tadpoles, so she's just like, "I got to bring one of those home."
Yeah. In the SG Thermos.
Mm-hmm.
You can
imagine
buy,
the poor bastard that saw that in the fridge and goes to drink it.
I know, right? Poor bastard.
Yeah. Is this
What kind of
coffee?
noodle
Or...
is this? Yeah, big one noodle.
Yeah, so like it's. Yeah, I like the way it's basically a thermos with the some stickers on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
SG1 stickers. Done.
It's like do not drink, and it has underneath it says decaf. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna touch it then.
I also, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a little post-it notes with their name on, so when they put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
This is Daniel's thermos. My lunch. Stop stealing my lunch. Don't make me label everything.
I also like after they kill the priest, Jack picks up the symbiote with a stick, but he still points his gun at it. Just remember that? I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hey, you just don't know how dangerous they are.
That's right. You gotta be prepared for these things. Yep.
Yeah. You should have used 2 sticks.
They rock up. They think they're rescuing the son, and the wife cracks a wobbly at him.
Yes.
Remember, like Tilk's getting beaten up by someone, and then eventually do like, "Oh, hi, hot wife. Hi, husband who left me."
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with her. She says, it's better that the kid knows that Dad had died rather than knowing that he was abandoned. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense from a kid's perspective that he's died, not being a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, sorry, son. Dad didn't love you enough to stick around with you or even warn you.
He's gone with some strangers.
MacGyver.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I just find the whole thing with Ryak being so hostile to Teal'c so odd. You know.
When was he hostile?
Because, well, he calls him a traitor and everything, doesn't he? And that's a recurring theme throughout the show. And it's like, well, yeah.
Because he was excited to see his dad.
Yeah, well, he does this heel turn on him at some point. And you just think,
well, you don't do drugs or symbiotes. It ruins a family.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is this heel turn of the character? I mean, I might be getting ahead of myself there, but yeah.
Don't know, yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, you are. We'll just base it on the stuff that's realistically happened and shown in this episode.
Oh, is that in a different episode, is it, or?
No, it's a semi-recurring motif with it. It's like he's happy to see him, and then he gets upset, and then he's happy again, and then next time he sees him, he's happy, and then he's upset, and then it's just a very boring. And
because I thought you were saying it happened in this episode, I didn't think it did.
The young kid is no like Michael B. Jordan, you know. He's not a good actor when he's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that's memorable about him is that he's terrible.
And he is.
Yeah.
Also, when they shot that fish tank, was no one around to hear him shoot it? You don't see anyone reacting.
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit weird.
Well, especially for that, like if it was a...
there's literally people just there feeding the fish.
Wait, what did they shoot it
and
with?
They didn't hear it.
Their guns?
It was just a gun. Yeah, I think it was Daniel.
Daniel does it.
So, but
yeah, so why? Like, I could get it if it was the staff weapon, because they'd be used to hearing it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then again, how many people on that planet have actually heard gunfire before, or even know what direction it's coming from?
You'd hear a weird noise, you'd want to go see what it is, and there's like no one around.
If it's something you haven't heard, they are very primitive type people.
Yeah,
but even it's the holy fish tank of shouldn't there be priests there constantly?
No, see, the thing that they put around it was plot armor, but it turned out it wasn't strong enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess they think they don't need guards, so there's no one there to guard it.
Who's going to attack the children of the gods when on the planet of the gods?
You said it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, he said the thing.
He said the thing. Everyone drink. Everyone at home. That's a drinking.
Mario as a
drink,
party.
Yeah, listen to Mud. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just this random half-open temple. I mean, it's like a bloody carport.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a shed; it's just a carport.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And they've,
Yeah.
and
They
they've got
lied on the advertisement of this place. They said it was a garage.
yeah. And it's just there. There's this magic fish tank full of all the things, and sort of thing. Like I've got in my notes as well. This is another episode where they find something which could have been really, really useful, and then it goes away because they're saying, "Oh yeah, we've got all these these
What was
we
the
could use
useful
these the magic fish tank with all the embryos."
Fish. Mm.
Because they're saying, "Oh yeah,
Well,
we
use
could
it. He used it as target practice.
yeah,"
Ah,
and then
that's
they
what
blow it up.
was.
Mm.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Or then so I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Like they get one of the embryos, put it in the magic thermos, and then they go, "Oh, this is going to be really useful." And then it's like, "Oh no, actually, we need a spare one."
Yeah, it's like,
Man, if
So it's
only
like,
there was a
okay,
giant
time
tank
wasted.
running around.
Where yeah,
Hmm.
so only if there's a bigger fish tank where we could get more. Yeah. Although I did like Sam psyching herself out to put her hand in there.
Mm-hmm.
She's giving herself a countdown.
It's amazing when you get Sam written as a character, what
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah.
It's just little stuff. It's like, okay, on the count of 3. Okay, on the count of 4. Because they're like, I wouldn't stick my hand in there. I mean,
No, I
yeah,
wouldn't.
you've they know what these things do. They run up your arm and get into your brain, and then you die. So it's like, okay, I got to put my hand in there and grab one without being bitten. So the other thing I got in my notes is the whole timeline with his son doesn't make sense because because he's there and he says, "Oh, today's the day my son will get his get bonded. What was he? No, impregnated or
Right.
whatever." So we need to be there today. And then they rock up and they discover his wife says, "No, my son's been really sick, so I managed to convince people to let him get, because he's the son of a traitor, so he got off the got off the list of people." And then his wife said, "Oh yeah, because he's sick, I got him back on the list. Yeah, this is a favor. This is helping his illness." So it's a big coincidence it's going to happen on the
It
same
is
day.
actually. It is.
So.
It's a bit strange.
Also, what did she have to do as a favor? I mean, look at those legs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to just bring up a picture if I can.
I was just going to say that almost everything to do with Teal'c's family is just inane. It's inane and boring.
Yeah.
So
quite interesting.
Now, for those who don't know, I'm a big gamer, and I've played the last 2 newer God of War games. So I've played the 2018 game, and when I saw this scene of Jack going to give the boys some medicine, it reminded me of the scene where Kratos and Atreus are with Freya because the boy is sick. It just reminded me. Like, I mean...
Okay, so
the judge is Kratos to me now. He's no longer Teal'c, he's always Kratos.
Yeah.
So you got a big,
And
strong,
I
bald, buff man. You got a sick child. You've got a hot wife.
Similarities. There's heaps of similarities.
They're in a like a little shack sort of thing.
Wait. One of the guys has a beard, so it's original.
It's different.
Yeah, it's original. There's beards involved. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a beard and somehow wearing less makeup than Teal'c.
That's true.
Yeah, because that's not makeup. That's actually the ashes of his wife and child.
Yeah,
it is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I thought that was interesting.
Even I know that lore. Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Mud. So.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
I wonder if that's how it was pitched to him. They're like, "You're right, Chris. So we're just going to record this scene. Now, you remember that episode of Stargate you were in? It's basically just that."
That's funny. Probably.
Yeah,
That would be
doable, but-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Could be.
You just imagine he's in the studio, he rolls his eyes, he's like, this shit again. Indeed. Like, no, not that one. No.
Say the thing. Say the thing, Chris. Say the thing.
Say boy about 400 times in every sentence, and let's enact this one out.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Yeah. So,
boy.
It's a bit racist to say that to a half black, kid too.
Yeah.
It is a little bit, yeah. Slightly demeaning.
And then stuff happens, and I only remember what happens at the end. What am I missing in the middle part that was so boring?
The kid
a plot.
gets sick. His son gets sick. They swap embryos, and then Teal'c gets sick.
Not to mention, they say that the symbiote that Sam and Daniel grabbed was a junior one, and it's not ready to be inseminated. But somehow it works out, and it's never mentioned again. You're like, so there's no side effects. He's not sick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently not.
It must have been mature enough.
Yeah, so he gets instantly sick and then instantly better again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of plot reasons.
I have an in-universe question. What would the term be for people who have had the same embryo inside them? Like in the real world, we call them like Eskimo brothers. Like if I've been with this chick and my friend's been with this chick, we're Eskimo brothers now. What would that be for symbiotes?
I don't know.
Do you think the symbiote ever whispers
Eelies or something?
Yeah.
Eelies, because they both had the same eel in them.
Yeah, it's weird.
Probably, it's probably yeah.
Like if they could communicate with him, he's just like, I was in your dad, boy.
Paramatin.
that sounds vaguely threatening there.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah, so they swap Wigglies, and then Steve does some cool stuff and gets them all through the gate.
He's awesome, isn't he?
Yeah.
Also, Sam is pretty badass when she chucks a grenade too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have the little fight scene, and they're being chased.
Yeah.
And clearly they have no idea what grenades are because they just go, "Huh? She's throwing rocks at us." What a loser!
Swap Wigglies.
Hashtag swap Wigglies.
Oh, that's what happened with Emma Memma, wasn't it?
That's true. Yeah.
Wiggle.
She swapped Wigglies. She went from one Wiggle to another.
Yeah.
No.
There you go. That's international and Australian children entertainment law for you right there.
Yeah.
Yellow Wiggles.
Yep.
This is how you find out stuff. You watch our streams.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Find out who swapped what Wigglies. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, share, and subscribe, and all that for more Wiggle action.
Yeah. This isn't even about Stargate. We're just talking about Wigglies now.
Yeah. I mean, like, what's the other thing? You got Steve, and he mentions, I'm 130, and Jack just goes, oh shit, yeah, elder abuse. I've just beaten up an old man.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
130, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 130, but
so yeah.
When they first meet, Jack gets first drop on him.
And
then he says,
yeah, geez, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he falls for the
Psych.
old, I will help you up. Ha ha ha.
Gotcha.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
gotcha,
bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
First rule of warfare is don't trust old bitches.
Yeah.
Writing that down. Yes, that's about it. And then he's kidnapped, stay on the planet. So
yeah,
that's the episode.
Yeah, was it tell them that I kidnapped you, and then you are forgiven?
Yeah.
Like,
all right, so
how does that work?
Can we describe this episode in one sentence?
swapping wigglies with your son.
Yeah.
Christ.
That's pretty on point. I can't argue with that one.
Shit.
I like I think it's one of yours, Grant. You said hot wife, dumb kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, let's say I don't hate it, but it just happened.
Yeah.
And
I
now
think it was
It's
one of
quite
those.
boring.
It's like it's homework. It's the easiest way I can
Yeah.
describe it.
That
Like
was a good
Yeah.
you
point.
see,
Yeah, it
It's
really
a
is.
slog.
you don't know it now, but everything that happens in the future to do with any of these characters and symbiotes and everything, this is where it started.
Yeah.
This is where we first learn about things.
It's the only good part of it, really, again, is the lore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
That's about it.
yeah.
Do you want to do the
Well,
wheel?
that was the episode called Bloodlines. Let's move on to our will. We have our individual will, and then afterwards we have our group will, which is a new addition that we brought into it. So
Ooh.
Oh, is that the one where we swap wigglies?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not going to spoil what's on the wheel.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What's this one?
I can't see it. There we go.
Wait, what? Oh, it's changed it on both of them. Why? All right, I guess we're doing the group one then.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can still talk about what we previously had. Like, we had worst moment, favorite moment, swap the characters out. What
All
else
right,
did we have?
all right, let's just do that. All right, so
So, favorite moment.
my favorite moment in that has to be the credits.
God damn it, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
I
would
really
be
enjoyed that.
Mine would be Steve kicking ass.
Yeah, it's hard to go
Old
past.
Man Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, old man
Yeah.
Steve.
From Planet Steve.
What character would you swap out? I think everyone's got the same
Shit.
same one.
Tilk's wife.
Fuck off.
I was going to say everybody for cardboard cutouts because
Yeah.
the quality of the acting would be identical.
That's a better answer. Yeah.
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 So swap out Teal'c's son for Jack's. The Crystal Jack's son.
Well, yeah.
So rock up and it's Crystal Jack again. And Crystal Jack's going, "Hey, sorry, Teal'c. Yeah, so here's a picture of your son. Your real son died because everyone hated him. He died of shame."
Yep.
So we could do that. We could bring back Crystal Jack can come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been better.
And worst moment? Everything.
All of it, yeah.
Apart from
One long moment.
yeah.
I was thinking like it doesn't. I mean, okay, we learn a lot of lore, but like we start off, Teal'c's trying to get his son from being bonded,
Being wiggled,
and
yeah.
be wiggled, and at the end, his son's been wiggled.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
so
had to.
so
Could
we've
this
gone from being
That boy got wiggled good and proper.
yeah. So we've gone from him being estranged from his wife and kid to him being estranged from his wife and kid.
Well, easiest way of looking at it, he's just like, in 4 days' time, my son's due to go to Dee Dee's house. I've got to stop that.
Yeah.
And then he gets there and everyone's all upset. And he's like, you know what? Go in the spa.
Yeah. He gets there and he says, "Okay, well, we're not sending you to Diddy's house, but would you like to go to Epstein Island?"
Well, it's not only that. It's like, oh, in 4 days this is going to happen. I'll wait until the day that it's happening to even mention it to anyone.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You're right. There's no foreshadowing. This sort of like they worked it out and it's like, okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, you've got a wife and son. Okay.
Do you imagine if days worked differently?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they must do as well.
because the different size screens and everything. So, screens, fucking different size planets.
Yeah.
So like, if you wait for the last day and then he gets there and you're like, that was on Tuesday, you dickhead.
Yeah. Daylight saving. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that was on Chulak's Day, and that was a week ago.
Chulak's Day. All right, so we'll do the group wheel and then we'll do the alternate names of the episodes. So,
Yep. Cool.
Sweet.
all right. So we'll spin this and then we'll all answer.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Ready, steady.
That was a quick spin.
Okay.
That was a quick spin. Good enough.
Who would you turn gay for?
Steve.
Well, I guess the only option I got is Tilt's wife.
You fucking luck out on everything, I swear to Christ.
Yeah, I'm going to identify as a lesbian, and I'm also going to choose Teal'c's wife.
Yeah. No, I think
I have faith in the game, so I'm going to answer it properly. I'm going to go in this episode because he was a good father and he's willing to swap wigglies. I'm going with Teal'c.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just fatherhood, you know. I still reckon, you know, the mentor dude, big Steve. You know, he gets there, he teaches you some wisdom. He beats up some guys for you.
He knows how to handle a shaft.
Yeah, he never quite get. He's not the bully mentor. He's always, you know. And then like you get there and it's a late night. Yeah, the campfire, it's burning down. The horses.
Braytek is a boss.
Yeah. Have you thought of this for a while, Mud?
Yes. Don't judge me.
Hey, don't judge from here.
These are all perfectly valid answers.
He might be the oldest person that you've ever met, but he's clearly got stamina. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you can select. You know, you can practice your wrestling together, and one thing will lead to another, and lead to another. And when a daddy
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
And then you swap please.
Yeah, when an old wrestler and a younger wrestler get each other in a bit of a leg lock, you swap wigglies. So
is that what we're calling it these days?
Yeah, the Toronto Scissor, as it's also known as. So
yeah.
Next one.
Oh
God.
All right, in this episode, who's packing the biggest?
What do you mean?
His wife.
Who's packing? Let's assume I've got my forearm up, and then I do an action where I make it flop down.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
His wife is chick packing. Look at those legs.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's called snacking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Braytek.
I'm gonna wish you
Braytek. Yeah, has to be Steve.
Yeah.
Old man Steve from Planet Steve.
Do we all agree it's Steve?
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Mud. Do you disagree?
I'm going chick packing with his wife and those legs. So, yeah, what can I say? I'm a leg man.
Yeah, fair
enough.
I've 3 in the fridge right now.
God, what? Are any of them Kenzo's, by the way?
I've said too much.
All right, so we. Okay, I got to be careful about who I pick in this one. All right, this is Fuck, Marry, Kill. So we have Hot Wife, we have Braytek. I was going to go with the other main character in there, and I thought, nope, not going to do that.
I think this is easy. F. Teal'c's wife.
Yep.
M. Braytek. K. Everyone else in the episode.
God damn it, Abe! That's what I was going to pick.
That I think is the only correct answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other variation, and you're wrong.
Okay, so here's the thing. Hear me out. Don't say no right away.
Here we go.
I was going to marry the hot wife, kill her, and then oh wait, never mind. Probably the wrong order.
The order doesn't matter.
Technically, it's not cheating if she's dead, so I'll go that way. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Mud, what were you doing?
I'm.
He's eyeing up them legs.
I'm accepting the logic without agreeing to the conclusions.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's a thing you can do, right? Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Makes sense.
Yeah, refuse to commit for a.
All right, we'll go across now to the names. All
and
right.
we've got Goose as well.
All right, yeah. I can't read that for some reason.
Hang on.
Yeah. All right.
Is that better?
Yeah. So when SG1 is about to leave Chulak, Daniel takes off his glasses in advance.
Of advice of Samantha. But when Hammond says Godspeed, Jackson turns around and he has his glasses on again.
Wow. So he doesn't listen to Sam
He's
either.
obeying orders from Sam. Yeah. Dare he? God.
Yeah.
So when Tilk is trying to save Ryak from the implantation, that was the word, ceremony with Jafar priest, seen using the gold healing hand device, while never said explicitly, it seems true that the Jafar would not be able to use this device because they do not have the protein markers required yet, which hasn't actually come up.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right, let's see what some of the other.
The French one.
Chulak.
I just keep thinking, meanwhile, back at Chulak.
Chulak.
Again,
a big title card keeps flashing up.
Yeah.
Again, I think the Japanese one hits the best. Ritual that one, of the Jafar.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very Japanese title. Godzilla in the Ritual of the Jafar.
I think Italy.
Jafaru.
Italy's lifted its game. I've been slinging shit on Italy.
Slaves. Oh, that is actually not too bad.
They false god slaves.
Stepping up. I mean, they still got a long way to go to avoid relegation, but I mean that's not bad.
Oh, I think this is the first time that there is none of them that are the same as the English one.
Yeah.
And they're all not too bad. Yeah.
I like the Hungarian one. They're very matter of fact.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Bonds of
blood. Swapping weeklies.
So Germany and Poland have obviously united.
Meanwhile, in Russia, you'd swap wigglies.
Yeah. No, I think that's what we should do. So what would the Australian, what would the Aussie translation be? I think swapping wigglies.
It would be swapping wigglies for sure.
Have to for sure.
Yeah.
We'll edit that in there later.
Lineage is, I think, better than bloodline. Like, it means essentially the same thing, but it says it in one word.
That's true.
The Spanish like to do that. They like to use the shortest word possible. So when they speak at 100 words a minute, they're like, it's like 1,000 to everyone else.
Yeah.
And the Nahis. Except that, but sped up by like 100 times in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, I think for me this week, I never thought I'd say it. I'm locking in fucking Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad, yeah.
I like that one. Because that's what I would lock in.
Yeah, I like the Italian and the Japanese one.
Yeah. If
I think they're all pretty good.
In the bookshop, you saw that, you'd pick it up and have a look.
You would, the Italian one for sure.
Yeah.
See, with the Japanese one, ritual of the Jafar in England would be to sit down with a cup of tea and a Jaffa cake.
Yeah.
And over here, they're orange flavored chocolates.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the ritual is to roll it. Yeah, to get them out and just roll them across the table at each other.
Man,
orange chocolate biscuits, delightful.
Yeah. I haven't had a Jaffa in ages.
I haven't had one in years. I wonder where you get them from.
I haven't had one in years as well either, actually.
They're imported from Chulak.
Yeah.
From Planet Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But, there's some quality there for this episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's a high bar.
It's the best one of the names.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Success.
That was the episode. Swap and Wigglies, aka Bloodline. The next one that we have is the 86 best Rammstein song, Fire und Wasser.
Feuer und Wasser.
I wonder if that's going to be the German title for it.
It's got to be, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, they'll call it something like Blood and Oil. Something stupid.
No, it is.
In
Okay.
Vassos.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
Sorry.
Spoilers. Yeah. End the stream. We've cut straight to the end.
Right, done. There you go.
Right.
All right, so essentially the next one that we've got is called Fire and Water. We'll go through like we did before without giving anything away. What was your initial thoughts on Fire and Water? What fate does Fire and Water have to you? We'll go with Jay first.
It's okay. I feel like I liked it more when I was a kid, but rewatching it, I just think it's a bit meh. Yeah, it's okay. Like it's quite sad that he puts this false memory into their brain and they just have fucking PTSD. That's shit.
Yeah.
But
it's certainly a dick move. Yeah,
it is. Everything that happens with the rest of the team is quite interesting, but what happens with Daniel and the actual fish guy, you're just like, meh. I don't care for this fish fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your hatred of fish still goes through this episode, I see.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's
Trade
a
in the ocean.
seafood thing. Yeah.
Sorry, mud.
So this episode may have contained traces of seafood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said the thing. Drink. Everyone in
He
the
said
chat,
the
drink.
thing.
I said the thing.
All right, you go, Mud. The rest of your thing, and then Abe, you go.
I liked it. I found it very intriguing because it takes a while to fully unfold what's going on, and you can tell from. I mean, you know from the start. 'Cause, I mean, you see Daniel pretty quickly into the episode, so we all know he's not dead. But it's the watching them fight with these suppressed memories, and they know they've got suppressed memories. They just don't know why, and nothing. You know, it's that whole thing is like there's a bit where they say we've got to go back, and I think Sam and Tilk just go no, and then they go, hang on, why did I say that? And I found it intriguing, and the fact that the fish dude, I have no idea what his name, so like is this fish dude?
Nem.
Fish dude's fine.
Yeah.
Fish Steve.
Yeah, because his entire motivation is like my is it described as his wife or his life partner or his Wiggle.
Wiggle.
He wants to know what's happened to his wife, and that's his motivation. I mean, he's sort of he could have just straight out asked rather than doing all the torture and imprisonment stuff. But that's what he wanted to know, and I enjoyed the episode. But if I think I went and rewatched it, I'd be going, okay, yeah. Because once you know what's going on, I don't think it's a rewatch.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't find it to have much rewatchability to it either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I must say it was quite sad, the funeral that they had for Daniel, which I think is a little weird because he's not part of the military, but he gets that kind of military funeral. You're like, oh, he's a civilian?
This is also
okay.
This is the first time that we're seeing a funeral progression. It's just like we've got a running tally that we've got about how many times people are assumed dead, and it's not like he's gone missing. They've gone no, I saw him die. Like so far for in universing, this is now the third time Daniel's quote unquote died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be fair. Teal got to go outside So
Yeah.
it's a positive.
And he got a
That
hat.
was
Wear a
cool.
hat.
There was some really cool moments. Yep.
Yeah. Do you reckon he
What do
dressed
you-
himself, or because he's got that jacket which looks
I
a
think
size and a
Jack
half
would
too
have-
big?
I think Jack would have told him what to wear.
Yeah.
I also
I
think
don't see Carter doing it.
it's really weird and off-putting the fact that everyone was just in his house. Like they had the funeral at his house.
No, the wake.
The wake. That's what I'm saying. The wake. They had the wake at his house.
Is that Daniel's house?
No, Jack's.
Oh, that's right. It was Jack. Sorry, I thought it was Daniel's. Never
Okay.
mind.
Oh no, it's Jack's.
Yeah, because I was like, he was there with Jack. Oh, no, because he didn't yet. Never mind. Because he
And
doesn't
then
have a house.
He beats up the house, beats up the car.
Yes, which I love. I've actually got a picture of that. Anyways, Abe, what do you reckon?
Well, I would say this is yet another episode for me that it's kind of interesting. It's emotional, sure. But its biggest contribution to the first season, again, is lore. Because this is the first time we see, I think, the third alien species in the show.
Ooh.
But what's really annoying is that the weird fish people...
Non-humanoid looking ones, you mean?
Well, Nem, his particular species, I don't think they're ever mentioned again.
No, they're not.
Huh.
No.
Does he say he's the last of them or something?
He believes.
Actually, no, this would be the fourth one. Because so far we've had the Goa'uld, the Jafar, the Asgards, and
the
Fish
Nox.
Steve's people. No, yeah, fifth. Yeah. Sorry, the Nox are that forgettable.
Yeah.
Wait, we've
Yeah, so
redone
it's the fifth one.
I think we have. Yeah,
And the crystals.
Yeah, that's true. That they are alien life. So
yeah.
But when it
Okay,
comes to-
sixth then.
Damn.
So when it comes to new life, it's one of those ones where it's really. I don't know if I'd say it's
Actually, no.
interesting,
It's
But
going to
it's-
be
it's-
7.
but it's more than I think. It's old life. I think it's probably a better terminology.
Yeah, because Amidala does, it's not a big spoiler. She does return. And you find out more about the character later on. But she's also a member of another species.
So if you remember when we were
Blanket
talking last time, we were talking about blankets. Sam now has a second blanket on here. So
Yeah.
I thought I would just blanket count 2. There we go.
Ding.
Yeah, we need a sound, don't we?
Yeah. So we've got blanket counts 2, Daniel's 3 deaths.
How many was it pineapples before or something?
We've
can't
just
remember.
2 pineapples so far.
we're doing shagging for a while. We've got a shag count.
Yeah. So so far I think it's at 4 that we know of. Daniel's 3 of them. Jack's 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is weird. When I say 4, there's at least 2 of them that were like non-consensual.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so
show
go
does
to this
occasionally
planet.
have some very awkward moments.
Yeah.
Not as sci-fi does.
Yeah.
So
I also have
they go-
another note that I made as well. When how do I put that up? Can you put my screen up, Grant? When we see Daniel, I saw this. I thought he's kind of looking a bit like Superman. He's got that little curl there, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, he kind
Good
of.
old
Mhm.
Superman.
We need to pan down and
Super
see
tank.
if he's wearing what color undies he's got on.
Yeah, he's not wearing pants.
Yeah.
No, he is, and they're soaked.
Oh,
That's because he was in the water.
not in a
so,
good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, it starts with them coming back, and they're going, well, "Where's Daniel?" He's like, "He's dead." And they're like, "What happened to him? He burned." You know, everything was surrounded by fire, and you know, it's just too hot to go back there. We can't go back there.
Yeah, it's like he burned. He died in fire. Hold on, this is an ocean planet. How did that happen?
Why are we all soaking
swam
wet?
to an underwater volcano? I don't know.
Yeah, we're all soaking wet, but Daniel burnt in fire.
Yeah, he burnt up. I guess the water was just really hot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Can we
Short
add another one? Tilk and Short.
That's got to be the only time.
It's not the only time.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
When she was talking about Teal'c in shorts, I started Googling images. I'm just like, oh, wow, season 6 and 7, they really went out on that, didn't they?
There's an entire
So I thought that
subreddit
was-
on his
Well, technically,
shorts.
one of them, he was in his undies.
Ooh.
And yes, he's a tidy-whitey guy. Of course, it's Teal'c.
Yeah.
Are we going to have to keep a Teal'c lower half clothing count or something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're also having a Teal'c headwear count. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Does his own hair count?
he hasn't gone through. Well, yes, because it's a headwear. Like if it's something that's different from what we know. I was also going to do a symbol change, but I realized that almost every episode in the first 2 or 3 seasons, the symbol never looks the same.
Yeah. Even within the episode.
Yeah, because it's done by different makeup artists at different times.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like it just moves around his head. Yeah.
like realistically, if I was one of the guys, I was like, Teal'c, you need to cut that out. I said, that's fucking gold in your head. You know how much that's worth?
Yeah.
You're going to heal anyway because you got Junior there. Like, just
Yeah.
cut it out. I'll take it to my Jewish friend, and we'll, we're the best price for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make it into some jewelry. And
Yeah.
I'm sure it's some sort of offhanded remark as to why he keeps it later on. As like a reminder of some sort, but
He wears it around his neck when he does his rap video.
Yeah.
It used to be in chains. Now I'm in chains. Like sort of thing. Like play a metaphor on it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the thing. I had no idea he really hated Nissans. Like that was a complete news to me. Like,
yes, this is the scene that Mud had mentioned.
Yeah, this is
funny.
Yeah.
And then he's like, that's my car. He
Yeah.
goes, you should get that window fixed.
I bet Richard Dean Anderson didn't even know the cameras were rolling. He was just like, nah, fuck this car.
And another thing that I'd like to mention, he's talking to the doctor and he says he wants to get the team out there as soon as possible. And she goes, no, they've just witnessed one of their team members die. And he seems to have a lack of compassion for it. But then in this scene here, when he's talking to Jack, at the way he seems to have changed, and he does show a bit of compassion as well.
Have you not met Hammond? That's his motive. I'm all gruff and blah blah blah.
I'm actually softy.
Yeah. That was my window. You should get it fixed. Okay.
Also, a man his age
I'll get quotes.
A man his age shouldn't look that good in those pants up that high. Just saying.
Well, plus he's a general as well.
Yeah.
So the amount of people he would have known and would have had to have sent to their deaths. And same with Colonel O'Neill as well. Like, if you're in the military, you've just got to get on with the job.
First death under his command either. Like, that's the thing. Like, his closest friend, he got his head cut in half in front of him.
Yeah. So, like, everyone except Daniel from the cinema movie Mission is now dead.
No.
No? Oh, that's right. No, it's not.
I was going to say I'm not saying anything, but...
Sorry, the guy Forgotten his name.
The guy French Stewart played, the guy who
Yeah.
the Stargate coordinates in.
Yeah,
It
sorry.
was never stated that he died.
Yeah, but half the team dies in the movie.
Yeah, and the other half lives.
Yeah. So it's like this sort of thing happens. The people under your responsibility die. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's awesome, Minecast. I mean, yeah. So same thing with
Nice.
Mudcrab.
Yeah.
We've all watched it before, except for Mud. He's
Yeah.
he's on his very first watch of it. He'd seen episodes here and there on TV over the years, but he'd never actually watched it. So, what number rewatch are you on?
16.
He's on like 17.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I've seen the whole thing multiple times.
Oh yeah, the one where Sam gives up her cat to an alien she just met.
Yep.
I just watched that one tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schrodinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. We'll get
I
to
was
it.
like, spoiler, I was so bored.
Really? A Kathy Powers written episode and you weren't entertained? And Sam was
Yeah. I mean,
no,
none,
actually, I
none
don't
from
think
three.
I don't know if she wrote it because it wasn't that horrible.
Well, if you'd like to find out how bored Mudcrab was, you'll have to keep tuning in every week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's something to look forward to coming soon on the Full Aussie Stargate podcast thing.
Majig.
Majig,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
like,
calling it
share,
Fap and
subscribe,
Watch.
people.
Having a fap and watching.
Yeah. Having a fap and swapping wigglies.
That's what Mud does when you see Steve.
Star fappers.
Yes. Yeah.
I was going to suggest that we all get box wine and then we could call it gooning, but apparently that means something else. Thank God I avoided that.
I know, that's so weird now, isn't it? Crazy. Sorry, go on.
That's right, there is. Okay, so for those who don't know, Tim Shaw is actually one of the bad alien creatures in the Jodie Whittaker era of
that's right.
He has teeth all over his face.
Oh,
his name is Tim. Tim Shaw is the alien race. Tim Shaw.
Yeah. Not Timothy.
And every time he kills someone, he puts their tooth in his body.
Yeah.
I mean, Tim Shaw, that's such a scary name.
Yeah.
I mean, in the middle of England, I guess.
Yeah. UK teeth, yeah. No, I agree with Bill. I picked that up as well. And I stopped watching Doctor Who before that season. And I think, is that the Doctor Who monster? Just
that was so stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I stopped watching after the Tennant revival.
The last one I saw is where Jack and Sam separated, returned SJ's freezing. Yep. In there, yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Paulie Shaw would have been more terrifying.
Moesha.
That's too true.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, I'm not. I'm sort of like doing 2 or 3 a week, Ironcaster, so I'm not quite up to that, but I'm nearly on to the last disc in the box set, so it's got to be soon.
Woo-hoo.
Nice.
Good stuff. Also, I wanted to note, remember when they're going through Daniel's stuff? And Carter's looking at the fish tank and she sees the bubbles and she has her PTSD moment. Took goes, oh yeah, I've had the same sort of thing happen to me. But it's not until they're doing it's not quite hypnosis, but it's that audio that's supposed to do something for him, that he has his PTSD moment, and then Jack goes, it's all right, we've all been there. I was like, well, didn't Tilk say he already had it, but then they're showing it after the fact?
Yeah, but Jack didn't know that.
But they were all there when Carter had her moment.
Maybe he's just really into ASMR.
I don't know. I think they screwed up somewhere.
Yeah, like I like the idea of how they go, well, all their implanted memories. And here's the thing, the PTSD that they've got is also implanted. they're not genuinely feeling why they are feeling the effects of it. It's not their actual PTSD. You know, Jack has gone through plenty of PTSD with everything that's happened in the military.
They
to
think
his
it's
son.
real, though. Yeah,
I mean, that's his entire character arc in the cinema movie. Basically,
pretty much. Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
And that's why you know they're not really feeling it, because when Jack is doing it, he's reacting in the moment, and he's just like, "Wait a minute, I know what this feels like. This is." It comes and goes. Like, he does something weird, and the relief is gone. It's like, that's not how trauma works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. When Sam's because he says we've got to go back and look for Daniel, and Sam and Tilt both go no, and then they go, what? Hang on, that's not what I think.
Forced
So
memory.
I found it interesting because like the three who got the other three, they've got a blocked memory, and meanwhile you've got Daniel trying to unblock a memory.
True. I didn't. Yeah, true.
Like I got in my notes, it's blocked memory versus blocked memory, because
excellent.
Daniel's thinking, I know this. I just can't. Yeah, give me some hints. I know this, and I want to help you. Yeah, I'm not holding out. I'm trying to help you.
There was a very simple solution to this. If we're using a real world scenario of how to fix this, all Daniel has to say is, open the gate. We have communication. We have this thing called the internet.
Yeah. Well, he did say to the fish man, "Come back with us. All my books are there." And then he goes, "Oh no, you're part of the Gould and all that shit."
Talking like a nerd.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the other guy didn't believe him because he saw Tilk.
The thing of it is, like, he doesn't, like, it's okay. You can open up the gate if you're this powerful enough to do all this sort of stuff, and you have this sort of technology, and you've been around for 4,500 fucking years, and you want to know this. This is how you do it. It's like, I know that I might have not, but there's this thing, as I said, it's still, it's late 90s. I was on the internet in year 4, so 94. So I was able to cheat a test in 95. He's able to find Wikipedia or whatever it is going on back then. Like,
I mean, he didn't even have to go back with him. He just needed to like chuck a note through the gate and saying, "Hey, send us every book you got on ancient Babylon." It was Babylon, wasn't it? Yeah. Send us every book chuck through every book on Babylon. Well, I'll explain later. And then they could have sat on the beach together, read their books and go, "Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here's a picture. Your wife's hot."
Does he still have his communicator?
Yeah.
Like
his code reader, whatever it's called, code. Don't think so, because that dude took everything off him.
Yeah.
Even fish.
Yeah. Don't trust fish, people.
When he went down on his wife, he went, "It'll taste like fish."
Do you get a memory of that guy?
Who do you think would have been fishier?
Tastes like chicken. It's Daniel.
Like, what the fuck is a chicken? We're like,
he'd be there in the bedroom, and then he'd just pop up and go bark, bark, bark,
bark, bark, bark, bark.
Yeah. Daniel would just do the same thing that he did in like the movie.
Yeah,
just do like the chicken impression.
Yeah, the girl would like just roll over and order an Uber.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so in other words, a lot of weird stuff happens with it, where they're getting these weird PTSD flashbacks of water and everything, but they don't know why they're afraid of it. So they're lashing it like, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, wait, I'm seeing the same image of fire over and over again. He's got fire behind him. He's got fire in front of him. He's screaming, and there's clearly a black screen behind him. Was this inside somewhere? Was this on, like, we're on an ocean planet, like
yeah,
not ocean planet, but like I guess Earth would technically be an ocean planet. But
that's a good point.
Yeah,
Class M.
Yeah.
Stands for that's a lot of ocean.
So I want to know when they send those flowers through the Stargate and they're walking with Daniel back towards the Stargate. Are those flowers going to be there? His reef? Where's that at? There's no comment of it.
They sent that through to Abydos.
Oh, I thought they would have sent it through where he was last seen on Fishland.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird. But that would have been hilarious. They walk out there and they trip on some flowers as they come back through.
Oh, shit. Should move that.
Why wouldn't they send them out the second time through?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They should have. Yeah, that would make more sense.
Because reasons. That's how Stargate works.
Oh, I see. I forgot about reasons.
Yeah.
Listen, Abe, if you're going to be participating in anything, don't use fucking logic, all right? We're talking about a giant wormhole, fathers and sons swapping wigglies, you know.
Got to get those wigglies.
Yeah. And people dying constantly.
Or are they?
Or are they?
Daniel's dead. Like, don't worry, he got better.
Yeah.
He got better.
Yeah.
He
got better. He got better because he came to Britain, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got his teeth.
He only had to wait 16 million years on the NHS to get an operation.
Yeah.
I mean, that was more Dalek than British at that point.
That was really weird.
I'm the Dalek, though.
T in operation. I don't like it when people pronounce T's in the middle of words.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I were to say British, it sounds almost alien to me.
Yeah,
We're
so
British.
weird. Yeah. You literally got two silent letters next to each other.
I'm British. I like a bottle of water.
British. Two T's turn into a dash. You're British in a bottle of water.
Yeah.
You call someone a cunt head, you emphasize every fucking hard syllable in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially, need to send more mountain bikes.
Also, if it was a G, it would be a very hard G, like the word zinger.
See, we'd call it a hard T. If we're pronouncing the T properly, that means you probably offended us something fucking rotten.
Oh, Kenzo.
Hard R, Kenzo. But yeah, thanks for being here.
Hey up, Kenzo.
Hey, Kenzo.
Hey, Kenzo.
Kenzo,
are you aware that Mudcrab has your legs in his freezer?
Can you just confirm you have both your legs? Don't ask for decision. When you look down at the moment, do you have a left and the right?
How many legs do you have? He comes back with 3. We're like, yep, ginger. My ginger.
This is an important discussion
Mad ginger.
And if you get it wrong, we're going to eat you. There is a correct answer. No pressure.
The rest of you. Yeah.
He's going to be petrified if we ever do an international meetup, I swear to God.
Oh, God. He wouldn't want to show up. He's like, are they actually going to eat me?
If we would ever do one where we would all rock up, I would get matching T-shirts saying, "I ate Kenzo for the first time," and all I got was his lousy T-shirt. And you get it for everyone.
We need that.
So you can't, yeah. See.
So whose legs you got then, man?
I have spoken too much.
Mm-hmm.
Anna got
next season of Dexter to be in Australia so I can get caught.
Yeah, I've not seen Anna in a while.
Anna gifted me the legs. I asked no questions. Ironcaster with the big questions.
Good question.
Who wants to go first?
Based purely and simply on the fact that in the previous discussion that we've already said he's definitely packing, I'm probably going to go with Braytac. The way that he holds his shaft, I'm very impressed with.
Oh, yeah. Expert shaft wielder. I mean, if we're picking out of the main 4.
Yeah, if you have to pick from the 4.
In general, everyone we've seen. The 4. Shit.
Okay, let's do the main 4 and then the entire show.
All right.
Okay, sure.
All right, can I pose a question? Is Catherine Powers writing the episode?
That's a good filter. Mm-hmm.
Let's just go with no.
Okay.
She's actually credited in this one, but someone else did all the legwork because it wasn't weird.
And now their legs are in your freezer.
Yes.
All right. But she's already
getting back to the question, out of the core four, I'm going with the big T. Indeed. I think he's
Samantha Carter. Got it, yeah.
Samantha Jackson.
I'm going to go with Jack. For this season, Jack.
I didn't like Jack in season 1 because I still had Kurt Russell in my head, and this guy was just like...
It was like, what's MacGyver doing here?
It threw me because, like, I wanted to be MacGyver when I grew up in the 90s, but I could never grow my hair long enough. And it wasn't because he was also banging Terry Hatcher at the time. It helped.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Because she was a constant regular on the show.
Yeah.
But you said the main four.
Yeah.
I want to say Daniel because because for a guy that's out there looking for his wife that was kidnapped and potentially impregnated, he's banged a lot of people so far already.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with
I mean, is that the measure by which we're judging the characters? How many people they've banged?
No. Okay, what Teal'c has...
And some of those he was probably really not consenting to. So, push in the next one.
all
I'm
kind
of
saying
torn.
Or you would be if you were with Teal'c. He's huge.
Oh, I'm kind of torn between Teal'c and Jack.
Yeah.
I'm saying both. I can't pick one. Sorry.
I like the stoic characters in the first season. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's that integrity. He's I think of everyone, he's got the most integrity.
He lied to the people and allied himself with about his family.
Yeah, but if he knew what an asshole his son was, and he also knew how hot his wife looked.
This might change my perception of the question. Are you saying that he knew how shit his son was, that he was protecting his friends, aka his new family, from Ryak?
Maybe. Yeah.
If you do that,
it's like this little boy is so dangerous because he's such a terrible actor and he's written so poorly. And the rest of the team are like, written so poorly? Actors? What are you talking about? He's like, you do realize we're in a TV show, right? And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if we were to include like the extended characters, it's probably going to be Hammond, because I think that no matter what, he's just going to turn around and go, "All right, you can have another ice cream," you know.
Yeah.
Or the doctor.
Yeah. General, can we have ice cream? He goes, "We got ice cream back at." Oh, okay. What flavor?
Well, again, he's another stoic character, isn't he? You know, he's a firm but fair general.
Yeah.
But we get way more of a character from him. We've got no real character development from Teal'c except for the last episode where he was just being more stoic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird one. You're right. I think you're right. Yeah, because it feels like you understand the character, but he's basically just an eyebrow.
Indeed.
And
he's an eyebrow that swaps wigglies with his son.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Yeah. His eyebrow is his wiggly.
That is actually a very interesting point. We still don't really know that much about him, but we think he's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
My problem is, I would have gone, Teal'c is freaking awesome. Of course, he's one of the greatest ones. But then all of a sudden, I'm just like, I've got to look at it where we're at.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the speed dial comment.
God damn it, Kenzo.
Yeah.
My gingers.
Yeah. Just to round up.
Shit, Kenzo.
Thank you, Kenzo.
That kind of took a weird sexual tone to it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just
Thank-
pictured him.
did it?
I pictured him
I
sitting
didn't
in a
pick up
pan,
on that.
pulling his shirt down over his shoulder, turning his head back and going, "Baste me."
Biting his
Very
lip.
visual imagination.
Yeah.
So,
Based him like one of your French girls.
yes, make me like one of your friends.
That was
Based me like Jeffrey Dahmer would.
oh, shit.
They're desperately trying to change the subject back. Out of the entire extended cast,
Chinese people. Do you think it was because he got hungry shortly afterwards?
Maybe.
So the most intriguing character, like I'm not saying he's a favorite character. As I think the guy's, the character's great, and I want to hang out with him. But as an intriguing character, the leader of SG1 from about 5 episodes ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, the god.
Yeah, because I found watching him. I mean, I've watched that episode twice, and I'm still not completely convinced if he really thinks he's a god or not. I find his motivations massively intriguing. I mean, is he just this power hungry dick, or does he honestly think, okay, I need to be tough love to save these people?
I don't know. There's a weird juxtaposition that after we did like the episode, I thought about it more. It's just like this dude's banging as many chicks as he wants. You saw when he went in there, he had his whole concubine.
Yeah.
Yet all he wanted was Sam Cutter. So I'm just like, one of two things: either he's still so wrapped up in his previous relationship, and these egos like, how dare you leave me? Or two, I mean, she's got a banging pussy or something. Like she's doing something right. And that he's just like, no, I need that. I could have all these alien chicks that I want, but I want Sam. And I don't know what the answer is.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could interview her and ask her.
I like this comment. His grandkids is BDL1, President is 2.
Yeah.
That kind of fits. Like, I'd believe that. Sure. Also, I think Blake and Kenzo are definitely flirting.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Anyways,
I'm going to start singing My Endless Lunch soon.
What was it? Swapping Wigglies?
Swapping Wigglies.
Oh, yeah. I think they're doing it right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, back to all the, humans eating humans and Kenzo being based. And then being based afterwards.
He's based and basted.
Yeah, so Fishman says, well, I'm going to torture your brain until you remember stuff. And he's just like, dude, I have books on this shit. That's how I learned. He went, no, can't be done. There is no other way. He's like, there is literally another way. And he's like, I'm not doing that. And he's like, I'm going to torture your
I don't
brain
feel like reading.
And then they swap positions. Like Daniel says, use your mind probe. And he goes, oh, no, I can't do that. That'll hurt you.
Yeah, I've just discovered books.
Yeah, he's just like, okay. He's like, well, okay, I was threatening you because I thought that you were hiding the information, but you're saying now that you know it, but you just don't know where you know it or where it's stored. He's just like, the file allocation table up here is just, it's all a mess. You need to do a defrag and reformat. Just we've got to get stuff here. And he's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna torture you to the point where you tell me something, and then I'm gonna believe it. And then he says, oh, no, she died like 4,500 years. You've been wasting your time for nothing. She went to Earth to fight Ra, and now she's dead. So it's been a really long time. You should probably get over it. And then he roars like a lion, because fish are known to roar like lions.
Yeah.
If you've seen
lionfish,
if you've seen Jaws 4, it literally roars like a bear. So
wait, there's a Jaws 4?
Yeah, Jaws Revenge.
Yeah.
Well, there's only
they
3.
took bloody what's his name's death, and they put it this way, was it 3 that had Michael Caine in it, or 4?
See,
4. One of them had
Ironcaster was actually He was right in
3.
that comment there. He wasn't called Abraham. He was called Abe. Thank you.
Yeah,
There
get
you
it
go.
right.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or as he's
Everyone knows.
colloquially known, Abby.
Yeah, Abby sounds better. Yeah.
Yeah. Or in Japan, he was known as Abe.
Mm.
Yeah. Abasan.
Mm.
Abasanu.
Abesanuru.
You're too good at that, Abe.
Mother Crabberu.
Yeah, so he thought,
Gregory and Jill.
Are you Asian by any chance?
I could be.
You could be. Mm.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
depends what mood you're in.
also it depends on what generation of Green Parade you're talking about, because there was an Asian one.
There was, yes. Kiryu Sentai Zyuranger.
All right, Kenzo has a question.
Question for Grant: if you were a character in a cartoon, what solid shirt color would you wear? Yeah, okay, the check shirt. I would wear
Blue, maybe?
a sky blue or a navy blue.
Yeah, I knew it'd be blue because it's your favorite color, isn't it?
This is
Yeah, 'cause of
actually
all my
deep
shirts.
lore.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the sort of deep
Or
lore
black.
on
Or grey. How
Stargate
about
that
black
you
and
don't
grey?
get on Raging Rhino's channel.
Could I
Of
get
course.
baby sky blue?
I think
Okay,
Hawaiian
that's
should work.
nice.
I wonder if we were to invite Rhino on, would he come on the stream?
Oh, he'd
I
come.
hope not.
He would
No.
come.
Oh, you
on the
mean if
stream,
you would join us for a discussion? You mean?
Yeah, not the other.
Well, that's very different. So,
I wonder if he would.
So,
Hey yo.
g'day, Val. Was it
Valkyria?
Valkyria?
How do?
Valkyria.
Futa time.
yeah.
Hello, Futa time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I am absolutely having a great time. Like I said, this is my first time watching it properly. I'm having a ball.
Your first time usually feels pretty good.
Yeah. And then you realise you've done it wrong, but
Yeah, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
the other hole.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's why it
I
looks
went-
like a toffee crisp. Oh.
I picked up secondhand the season 3 box set. So physical media kids. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the physical media, you don't get people editing out the full nudity stuff.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Plus, if you get bored of them, you can use them as frisbees.
Yeah. Or throwing
Well,
stars when the
Suppose.
When the
when the
zombies
zombies
attack.
break up. Yeah, you can just throw. Yeah. You can't throw your bloody Netflix account at a zombie.
I mean, you could try.
Sorry, Kent,
Yeah,
that is the most
pick up your whole
homoerotic thing
computer.
I've ever heard you write. I don't know, I didn't hear you right, but I still
Put
see
your
you right.
fillets.
Put your fillets. Put my fillets on your
Put my
skillet.
fillets on your skillet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's just
Yeah. Yeah.
He would.
I
there's
still
no way in
think
the
they're
world.
Yeah.
floating. Come
I
on
can
now.
guarantee he doesn't even own a skillet. He'd probably smoke you.
Yeah.
No, I'm black.
I definitely would smoke him. Mm. Stargate, yeah.
Anything else we want to add on this one? Like I've got a note here, because I've marked this as very good. It's my basic
Your
summary.
note or the episode?
My notes on the episode.
Great.
And
Very good. Nice.
So your notes are very good.
Oh, they're good as well. Like they're readable, which is always a good thing with my handwriting.
Oh, nice.
I've got one of my bullet points. It says, for a story I liked, it doesn't seem to have much to say.
Yeah.
Because they get there and they eventually work out that Daniel's not dead, and they go back, and Daniel's eventually worked out how to answer the guy's questions, and they'll go, "Hey, yeah, cool, thanks. We'll go home now. Nice meeting you."
I think the only purpose of this episode really was to demonstrate that there are even more alien species out there that we've just got absolutely no knowledge of.
Yeah. Also, more aliens that are out there that are against the gold.
Yeah.
As well. So, but this is also the thing. There's a really weird within world ramification that no one really talks about. Every time that you come back from a mission, how do you now know that your memories are real?
You never
Whoa.
could. Yeah.
Ooh.
You've now
Shit.
got a species that has the ability to manipulate memories,
That's fucked.
implant fear and everything. Like, wouldn't that be a great weapon to have against the Goa'uld? Make them afraid to go to a planet and not know why.
Mm.
True.
Maybe that's the reason the Goa'uld haven't been there.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we don't see it because it's boring TV. But I'm assuming everyone gets debriefed. There's some intelligence officer in the team who's like gets all, writes all their notes down.
Yeah, but then it goes to a government department somewhere. That's the problem.
Yeah, and gets lost.
Well,
yes,
sorry, Curious one. They were going to stop at season 8. That was the initial. Actually,
that was the plan.
Season 7, but they were the highest ratings that they ever had. So they're just like, we can't stop at season 7. They're like, but you're a sci-fi show. And then
I don't think
we know.
I don't think I've seen past season 6.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember
Maybe.
who was in it on season 6.
I'm gonna have to scroll through the episodes to see, but I hadn't seen a lot of the later stuff, newer-ish stuff. Anyways.
Well, that should be very interesting when we get to it in about 5 years.
Me and Mud would be new to it.
We're not doing too bad.
Sure.
We're getting like 2 episodes a week. So that's 10 or 11 weeks a season.
We're getting there.
I wonder if we can find
3 years.
3 years. I
4
wonder
years.
if
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mass is hard.
Yeah, I think season 8 had the big sky battle.
actually. Oh no, that's a spoiler. When does Jack get?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sorry, Mud. P word.
Fine, I'll take my headphones off.
Promoted.
All right, take your headphones off. We'll flash something on the screen.
Spoiler. I don't have
so you know.
Okay, I think he's got. When does he get promoted? Because I haven't seen a lot of when Jack was.
No, he's not. He hasn't left yet.
I think was that either the final season or the penultimate season?
No, it was way before. Oh, I'm sure it was before then. No, it was before then. It was.
Yeah, because I haven't.
It was either season 8.
Or maybe I have seen past season 6 then, because I think I've only seen probably only one playthrough of the stuff when Jack was general.
Yeah. It's the problem is
I'm not gonna remember shit though, so you're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let Muddy come back, Mud. You. All right.
Sorry, Mud.
All right, just
come back now.
Okay. So
here we go. Yeah, so essentially, to wrap the episode up, so we can move on to the fun side of things. They all get compelled to go back there. They don't know why, which is weird that they would all be compelled after saying no.
Well, they realise their memories are false, don't they? Isn't that?
Yeah, but also at the exact same time, Daniel does the same thing. So essentially, as they come through, Daniel's done his arc where he's like, "Yeah, I told him what it was," and he kept saying, "What fate, Amaraka?" You know, like he's saying it in English, but just speak proper. If you know English, say it in proper English. And then at the end of it, he says, "Maybe one day you'll know what fate, Shaori." I'm like, well, he can say it. He's wearing fish prosthetics, and you can't even say it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, this sort of ties into larger issues about certain members of the cast being kind of divas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cough, Michael Shanks. Cough.
I remember that he was like for the like the 30 to 40 female age bracket. Yeah, he was the man. I just remember this he was the crush figure. Like, no one cared about anyone else. It's just like, we need some more Daniel. Get Daniel with his shirt off. Get Daniel in some shorts. Yeah,
just he ain't a bad looking guy.
Yeah,
so I get it.
He was my favorite character until you said that.
Yeah, Mudder definitely eat his legs.
Yeah.
No, I'd put them in the fridge. I wouldn't eat them.
I think it
weird.
was season 5.
Weird. I just collect them.
Fucking hell.
Season 5, Daniel goes around in, I don't know if it's considered a t-shirt or a singlet. It's a weird mix between the two, because he started working out, and he's like, okay, every time I'm holding a gun, I need to turn to my right because that's my bigger arm.
Yeah.
And we're like, you're an anthropologist that sneezes when he moves.
Yeah.
This is your character.
Who steadily loses all of his supposedly stereotypically nerdy type traits as the show goes on.
Yeah.
Some will even say he descended past it.
You could say that, yes.
Hello, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Well, that's the theory we had the previous stream. Is like, Daniel is shagging his way to knowledge.
Well, I also think that
as the seasons go on, he's just becomes more and more knowledgeable. Yeah, because he's obviously just chick magnet.
Well, here's the thing: the more times that he shags another person, also coincides. Yeah. Also happens roughly around the same time that he's supposedly gets killed. And we've seen him so far in this season. He's used the sarcophagus thing essentially twice.
It's a survival trick. It's like playing dead.
Well, do you what I'm saying is, do you think the fact that he's been in the sarcophagus and stuff, it's kind of
okay?
It's changed his physiology.
Yeah.
And well, the thing is as well, though, that you have to continuously use the sarcophagus for it to institute physical and mental changes.
Yeah. So
okay, well, I'm probably getting ahead of myself again now. Yeah.
How come he's still got allergies then?
Well, no, it's not that he still has allergies. That's the thing. He was still taking the antihistamines.
Yeah.
He has to take them daily. And that was the thing that was his thing that was stopping him from turning into a caveman and raping a girl for a while.
Yeah. For a while. And then he said,
"Don't worry, that's normal."
Yeah. Then he said, I can just I can shag this chick and then I can invent fire. Win-win. And he just let himself go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the glasses
first. Would have helped with the friction.
Yeah. But he just totally says, I'm me cave Daniel. You cave chick. We make cave.
Yeah, he's been in so far. He's been in it twice up to this point. So,
we're gonna try and not spoil it for Mud.
Yeah.
So let's move on to our little will. See if we get the same. We've got four. We've got 4 possible answers that we could get. We're gonna spin 3 times. So
we're gonna do the group wheel.
Do you still want to do favorite moment, worst moment, and all that?
No, I think we'll just skip that for this one.
Yeah.
We'll just do the group wheel. So until I can sort it out. Apparently,
you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
The only people around here who have to apologise are Kenzo and Blake. Everyone else can say what you want. We're cool.
Funny, so maybe not.
All right, so we'll test the chat. If you could play along with this will also be awesome. So these are based purely simply on this episode. So let's give it a good old spin. Ooh.
What's it say? I can't read.
All right.
Best
in bed. Episode, who would you say is the best in bed?
Fuck. Not Fishman. Is it the episode? Yeah. No.
Purely on this episode.
Has it been established that the Fishman has tentacles or not?
That's an interesting point.
I'm going to go with Daniel because he's a bit of a slut, so he must know something. maybe.
That's true. So,
And he's got that
everything
certain
to this
amount look.
date,
Probably,
he was willing to get
probably,
he was willing to get probed by another alien creature. So,
Mm.
oh, the one we don't see, the Amarada, the wife,
dude, yeah,
the missing wife.
I can accept that
True,
because
didn't think
she
of
must
that.
have been so good in bed that 4,000 years later he's still fine trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
that's a great point.
that's my answer. Yeah,
Should probably change it. Hey?
So I'm gonna go only because when Jay showed that image earlier,
The Superman one.
I'm gonna go with General Hammond because of the way in which he was riding those shorts, showing off his ass at the funeral.
Yeah.
Mm.
At the wake.
Yeah.
Wake.
Solid buns, man.
Yeah.
That's weird. I love it.
It's just like, sure, Jack, you can smash my car. I'm gonna smash something later. Don't worry about it.
The fuck?
Yeah. It's like, Jack, I've got your black book. I've got every single one of your ex-girlfriends on speed dial.
Dead number 3. Because 1 is the grandkids, 2 is the president.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Fishman.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Because you just don't know what's going on with him. You don't know what he could do.
He'd have a lot of tendril things at his face.
He seems really hooked up on his ex or his missus, so I don't know how that. I don't know how good that would be.
Hey, a fishman has needs, okay?
Oh, you don't discriminate. Good choice.
Yeah, Ironcaster with the big statements again. Yeah.
It's a good point. Yeah.
True, because they pass him the flag.
Seen him outside. Because remember in the Crystal Jack episode where he's like, "Can I go outside now?"
This is like the second episode he's been out. Do we have to have a counter for that too?
Wait, when was the first time he was out?
When they were in hospital with the Crystal Jack one.
Yeah, because he like he asks to go out with Jack and gets turned down, but then when they realise that
that's not really
comes back,
yeah.
I mean, I thought he was out in Children of the Gods when we first saw him wearing makeup.
Was it? Are you sure?
No, it's just
because he does end up saying in
that was just a phase.
Yeah, because he does.
No, he was firmly out of that closet at that point.
No.
Another bitch.
He was. Yeah.
Turns out he was out all along.
All right. What do we got? Tick, tick, tick.
Oh.
Who would you take?
Speaking of out.
Oh, there's not a lot of women.
Based on the people that are in this episode, who would you turn gay for?
Fishman.
That was quick.
I am quick on my choices.
Really?
Sometimes.
If the guy rocked up with chips, he's just like, "I love fish and chips."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A British thing.
Good answer, Kenzo. I don't know what you're answering, but it's probably a good one.
I think he's answering this one. Yeah.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Blake.
I mean, I'm already gay for Kenzo, so it's fine.
I'm going to go with the whoa, first time, sorry.
Okay.
Don't die on us, man.
The wake. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen this episode, but that wake was a bit of a sausage fest.
Yeah.
So
Doctor was there.
I mean,
yeah, Sam was there.
I mean, realistically, in like the next episode, you only find out there's like 6 or 7 women on base.
Oh yeah, we've got Aztec Orgy soon.
I thought.
I like he said 6 or 7 because there is one where you go, "Huh? Is this written in 2024?"
Yeah,
because it looks like it might be.
Really?
Yeah.
Grant, who would you turn gay for?
I was initially going to go Hammond because of the pants, but I'm going to go Jack. I really enjoyed the way that he gripped that club end.
Jesus
And he was
Hammond's
like,
guy, yeah.
"You're beating on a Nissan." I can respect that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably Sam this time because I chose the doctor before.
Oh, you like a woman in trauma? Nice. That's how it is.
I mean, those are basically going to be your options for a long time.
Well,
Yeah.
true.
Sam last time.
I don't think
You could identify as a man
Um,
and then choose someone else.
maybe I should.
Yeah.
Maybe
Then you
Hammond.
call
No.
yourself Miss Gay Reviews.
I identify as a fish, so I'm good.
So
So
I'm not making that joke twice. So
does that mean that afterwards you go smell my fish fingers?
Yuck.
Yeah, that's all we've got are fish fingers. And yes, we're all gay fish.
That's true, Kenzo. Could.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kanye West is yet to embrace his true self as a gay fish, but one day he'll get there.
Yeah.
Motherfucking gay fish.
We got one more spin left in the tank, or
yeah, that was only one, right?
Yeah, was it?
Let's go.
Yeah. Although there's only four things, and we've spun 3 times. So.
All right. We'll go to the next
Didn't
one.
we have to spin? Yeah.
We've done this one,
right,
yeah.
We'll go FMK then.
That's fair.
All right, so we're going FMK. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fishman.
I'm gonna kill Fishman.
All of them.
Daniel, and marry. Shit. Shit, that's a tough one. I can't decide between Sam or Tilk. Go Sam. Marry Sam. Who did I say? Kill Fishman. Fish finger. Yeah. Jesus Christ. And F Daniel. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Abe, who you go?
Well, F Fishman, then M Fishman, then he's the only person we've seen on this planet as well. Then you K Fishman and become the lord of your own planet.
See, I don't hate that. I just feel like you picked the wrong order.
Well, you've got to do the F to lead him on to the M. And then, unless you've done the M, there's no point in doing the K.
If you start off with a K, you can do any other letter to him.
What the fuck, Grant?
I don't think you can marry a corpse.
I don't think so.
You're the emperor of that planet. You can do what you want.
Here, Ironcaster.
Look, I'm inheriting those property rights first.
Yeah.
Yes,
you win them by conquest.
Similar, Ironcaster. Similar.
So fuck said married. Okay. All right, Mud, what do you got?
Right. Marry Jack because he's got a nice house.
That's true.
Okay.
In this economy, I get it.
Shag Amaraka, because as we established earlier, she is clearly the best in bed. Yeah, for 4,000 years, and people are still talking about her.
Dude, unless it's like a Pokemon scenario where he was just paying for her OnlyFins or something like that.
OnlyFins. What the fuck?
And kill Fishman because there can only be one trace of seafood. It's like Highlander. Yeah.
There can be only one.
Yeah, there can be only one. Yeah. So there we go.
All right. Well, based on the people that were in this episode, I'm going to marry the doctor. I think we need a bit of a stable income in this economy. I'm gonna fuck Hammond because of one, the pants, and also he's a big teddy bear. And I'm gonna kill Carter based purely on the fact I've been reading Kathy Power's blog. Yeah.
Oh dear.
All Alrighty, let's go into the international names, and
And Goose.
obviously, Jay, you've seen a couple of them.
Not really.
Who do you think, if we just take a stab in the dark, who do you think is going to have the best name this so far?
Japan.
Japan.
Japan's pretty easy, yeah. Dude, Italy.
Japan's always pretty good, man.
Italy
Yeah.
got me last time. I couldn't believe it. Italy's usually been the worst, but the Italy last time was good.
Yeah, that's like Italy winning the Eurovision Song Contest. You're like, what just happened?
Yeah, it's
Can
like
you
none
pull
of
it
you
up,
had
Grant?
beards and your women look like women. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
And you're in
this is crazy.
And you're in Europe. Yeah,
Yeah, you're in Europe.
Yeah, so-
Hey, we came second one year.
yeah.
The most
Yeah.
strange that we ever had. Dami Yin.
Grant, can you pull it
Yep.
up?
Yep. All right, so the goofs we got
Grant,
first.
the goof.
So, all right, I have to.
Walter is told to call the medical team and says over the intercom medical team to the Stargate room, when in fact the room containing the Stargate is called the embarkment room.
What
Okay.
a dickhead.
Well,
Yeah.
and is known as such throughout the entire series. However, it is still actually referred to as the gate room. Gate room, that's just easier to remember. Many times, including Jackson specifically using the name in 20. Okay, we won't keep reading that. Okay.
Mhm. I mean, it used to be the poker room.
True. That was its first name. During Jackson's wake, Jack plays hockey and flips out while talking with Hammond. O'Neill is handling a hockey stick with Anderson clearly handwritten on the hand. Who's Anderson?
He is.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Oh,
He's already
shit, I
controlled.
completely missed that.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably his house.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise if it was.
Probably was, yeah.
Probably his car, too. Holy shit, I never noticed that.
Yeah. Get a new one on the insurance. They are.
Yeah.
Lost it in a
Damn.
production.
Yeah. And someone else who can read better than me can read that last one.
All right, Jackson and them referred to Omuraka.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
Yeah, being on Earth 4,000 years ago. And Jackson mentions that she didn't fail in her task because she helped inspire the eventual Tori?
Rebellion against the Gould.
Yeah.
However,
that's not Tari.
Maybe.
No,
I thought it was
Tari.
Tare, like Terran, like Tar. Okay, we're Tari.
No, that's right. Yeah, Tari.
Okay,
That's the correct spelling.
Rebelled
the
and
Tari
buried
rebelled
their
and buried
Stargate.
their Stargate around 3,000 BC or 5,000 years before Jackson. Yeah, so
I'm confused. Can someone, in layman terms, explain what that means?
he lied.
Yeah.
He said that she inspired and everything happened, but that had already happened.
Fuck yeah, I get what you're saying. So, yep.
So what happened was he remembered. He went, oh shit, she ran off with Steve. Oh,
she ran. Better not tell him that.
Yeah. All right, let's look at these translations.
Languages.
Oh, a lot of fire and water.
Apparent death.
Throwing water.
Apparent death, I don't mind that one.
Apparent death and lost memories.
I just realised for some reason I was thinking that the Oma that was referenced was Oma Dasala.
Yeah, I know you said,
Not
that earlier.
Omaraka.
I didn't know correctly. I didn't want to bring it up, so.
Yeah. Well, I've corrected myself, so it's fine. You can rip the piss out of me now.
I'd just rather rip a leg off than tell it's a fucking mud crab.
Aye. Le fait est in, yeah.
Le fait est to
Yeah, do you want me to...
so
there he is.
Fire und Wasser.
Le feu
Wasser.
Yeah. Everyone went... I suppose it's a literal translation. It's pretty easy for most people.
Apparent isn't apparent death. That's apparent life, like mortality. So.
All right, so which one's the better name,
Yeah.
the Italian or the Japanese?
Ooh.
I feel like both of them
pretty good. Yeah, they're both pretty good.
This might be the first time which I don't really like either of the alternatives.
I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, from Japan set itself a high bar, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's
They're not going to hit it every time.
It's not
No.
a bad name, but like some of the
No.
Japan translations have been awesome, and this is just
Hell yeah.
oh yeah okay.
I mean,
Yeah, and
I don't
Italy
know
gives
if
it
they-
away a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to avoid something
Japanese
spoilerish,
that's what I'm saying. They both give stuff away, but like
I mean, someone could have gone
I think if
yeah,
they
literal and
I think they just
called it
changed it to
Steam.
apparent life, which is what mort should be. Mort is mortality, mortal. Like unless if you put it the sentence, it means the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone could have just said, yeah, fire, water. Okay, let's call the episode Steam.
And then all of a sudden, Peter Gabriel comes out of the corner and goes, "I approve of that."
oh jeez, that's brilliant. I'm going to edit that in.
Give me Steve.
Give me Steve. That's brilliant.
God damn it.
Wait, fuego means fire in Spanish?
Huh.
Yeah.
I think that's what fuego meant.
Must be.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I think is fire and water better than apparent death and lost memories?
Depends
Well,
if you want
it's
to avoid
vaguer.
spoiler names.
Yeah.
If you're not bothered by the potential spoilers, I'd say they're better.
Yeah. The vagueness adds to it, I think.
Yeah.
Because going into this, you'd have no idea what it was about. But if it's called apparent death or lost memories, you've got some idea.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
how about we mix the two together? So we've got apparent memories and lost death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, lost death works.
Yeah.
That would work, yeah.
That actually both work better because the lost death of Amaraka and apparent memories because they were implanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how Italy and Japan are going to form the new Axis.
Yeah.
I get, you know what? I'm starting to get why the Germans wanted the Italians so much.
Yeah,
Pasta.
better titles.
Yeah. So what would the Aussie version be?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, no, fire and water. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Done.
no, yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, I've got that's
I think the English version could be one word with a question mark in it.
In it.
In it.
In it? In it.
Even though it's actually two words condensed into one.
That's good.
But in it? Yeah.
No, it would be in it, question mark, in it, full stop.
Oh, yeah.
as a possible
Or the other way
challenge,
round.
The
Yeah, nah.
Australian version is Daniel Screwed again.
Again. Have
Daniel
combine
meets Fish Steve.
Daniel Screwed? Yeah, nah.
or fish and chips.
See, if it
Or
was the
fish and
proper
chips if it was New Zealand.
if it was the proper Japanese one, it would be like the untamed chasm of the underworld world or something. You know, it'd be very
Yeah, super dramatic. Totally
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah.
But somehow epic.
Yeah.
Here you go. Fishman burns me with water.
Well,
Yeah. And then because it's the Japanese version, you eventually discover that Amarata is a giant robot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just no reason. Or just you get to the end and this giant robot will come out of the ocean. Because
and he's like,
giant
no,
robot.
Amuraka.
Yeah. Oh.
Amuraka.
The underwater kingdom of the fire and water god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more Japanese. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the battle for one's memory.
Yeah. Yeah, that's both simultaneously pretty damn metal and also very anime
Yeah.
and super kawaii.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's our
Yeah.
show for this week. We got past 2 liquid based episodes in Bloodlines and Fire and Water.
True.
So
Both had fish
we
tanks.
like to call it swapping swapping wigglies. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. A lot of wigglies, a lot of fish sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think next week what we'll do is we'll retroactively go back and rename all the previous episodes. So,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad you enjoy it. We're
Thank
going to be doing these.
you.
These will actually be
Cheers,
a day
Valkyria.
earlier. Each time. So they're going to be on the Full Aussie channel. They'll be on Mr. Grant Gregory AI, on Miss J's reviews. May contain traces of seafood over on the Rumble side.
Yeah.
And Abe's going to be uploading them to his channel. So
Very good.
So watch
Also,
all of them, because we'll subtly edit each one of them so they're slightly different, just to mess with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what'll happen is every time the word Abe is mentioned, we'll have this voiceover that goes, "Not Abe."
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute! I swear his name was Abe.
And you get to the MFK's bit, and we'll just have completely different answers.
Yeah.
And you go, hang on.
Wait a
That's
minute.
not what you said on the original stream.
Hang on. Yeah.
And then on Kenzo's stream, he's just going to edit every answer to say Kenzo.
I wanted to pull up this comment too, which I did from 33 minutes ago.
Nice.
Anyway.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. Then you put pineapple on it, and you just alienate half the people.
That's a fuck yeah.
Do you guys like pineapple on pizza?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know you do, Mud. You're Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and I put beetroot in burgers.
Damn straight you fucking do. We had one last night.
Yeah, fuck, that was good.
I've never tried that.
Even better when they cook it.
You should. It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, do it. Meat,
Shit.
cheese, lettuce, fucking sometimes tomato, beetroot.
Yeah.
What is it? Barbecue sauce or something great?
Yep, caramelized onions.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Forgot the onion. So good. I'm hungry.
I'll have to give that a go.
Is the servo open? No.
Yeah.
I'm going to come.
What?
Well, hey, that's what we want.
Good thing.
You know,
that is a good thing.
Shit that's out at the moment, and so much stuff that's just like anything. We love Stargate to bits. We're not afraid to pick it apart when there's silly episodes and
Absolutely.
certain things. We've got
well, that's how much we love
and
it.
we'll actually stream about it, unlike Rhino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get Rhino on here one day, and then we'll just end the stream 2 minutes into
We
it.
should.
Like it's not
And
working.
he'd come on, he'd freak out, be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
He'd be so confused. We should do it because that'd be funny.
If Rhino comes on, we'll just start with a wheel.
Yes, we should. The FMK.
Yeah, Rhino, here's the wheel.
You get on there and just like, all right, based on this episode, like what episode? Because you'll say, do I need to watch episode? I'll be like, no. It's just going to be a general discussion. And we're like, no, I think you think the details of what we're talking about are like, who would you replace with what character and why in this episode specifically? Go.
And
it's like, what episode? I'm like, no, that's not the question I asked. I am asking the question.
Jesus.
I am the captain now.
You're not allowed to say Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing him, he'd spoil a whole heap of it for you, Mud.
Yeah. And then he'd talk
Like,
about the extended universe.
Shit, sorry, what? Not hating on Rhino. He's just funny.
Yeah. Everyone watch Rhino's channel?
Yeah.
Did he stream today?
He streamed yesterday. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went on to have a look. And I'm like, what?
But
yeah, I had grass to touch.
Did he do casual race today?
No, he did his stream yesterday. It which is
Oh,
weird.
he must be working.
Uh,
Or he might have a
must
hot
be.
date.
Ooh.
Well, if you did, Rhino, I hope the fella was hot.
Yeah.
Until next time,
Give it.
enjoy this outro.
Play my outro.
Card says engage, make it so.